Hey everyone, so this here is Saint Apollonia. She is the patron saint of dentistry and toothaches. This is the first spirit that I am speaking about in my Catholic folk magic series. If you guys want to hear more about this in the future, you can go ahead and follow me and like this video. So as I just mentioned, she is the patron saint of dentistry as well as toothaches. If you pray to her, she will quite literally take away the tooth pain. You can also pray to her for protection of your teeth as well as for your teeth to actually heal. Now, I've always been the type of person, I like to take a practical approach to my practice, so obviously if you still have genuine dental issues, still get that checked out at some point in time. But if you are someone, like many of us, where, insurance is not what it should be, and we live in a for-profit healthcare system, this is something to at least alleviate that kind of pain. As someone who has experienced, issues in the past with something like this and had pain, I took a leave, I took ibuprofen, I took all this other stuff, did not do me any justice. You know who helped me with my pain? Her, Saint Apollonia. Praying to her, she took away the tooth pain that I had until I was able to actually get help and get it fixed later on. So if you are someone struggling with your own tooth pain at this moment in time and you know that it's bad and you've been trying all these different pain medication, I'm someone, I hate taking pain medication. I only ever take it unless it's an absolute must. The pain medication didn't work for me. You know what did work? Praying to her. I will be posting some of the prayers that you can use for Saint Apollonia. If you want to use, you can go to the end of the video and there's going to be a screenshot that you can take of all these different prayers. It's going to be for all the different ones relating to your teeth. But I wanted to give some background information on her as well. So Saint Apollonia, she was born and she did pass away as well in Alexandria, Egypt. I believe she passed away in 249 AD. Her feast day is February 9th, and then she is also associated with pincers, like the forceps that she is holding right here, as well as golden teeth, like a golden tooth necklace or golden tooth, like little thing. That's what she's usually associated with. Now, with the type of prayers that you guys are going to be doing with her, if you are actually going to do that, I always recommend for any saint that you work with, have some sort of image of them, whether it be on a candle or even just a printed out photo in a frame, something to work with them. You don't need a statue or something, but some sort of image of them does help. When I personally did my own working with her, I actually still had some of my baby teeth from when I was a child, and I actually put that in front of the candle as well. You don't have to do something like that, but I'm just saying something connected to your mouth wouldn't hurt. I'm just saying. Maybe you get a little and you put it on the wick. I don't know. Something like that. I'm just saying. That's how I view it, but that's also how I dress candles as a witch and stuff. But I used one of my baby teeth because I just saw that fitting, especially at the moment in time. A little background on her. So she does actually have a very traumatic way that she passed. She was a martyr. She didn't want to renounce her Christianity or anything. But here's the thing. They tortured her. And this is also why she's known as the patron saint of dentistry and toothaches and tooth pain. They quite literally pulled out all of her teeth. That's why she also has the forceps, that they've literally ripped out all the teeth from her skull. Yeah. Now, if you look online, I have seen multiple stories floating around of how she was actually tortured related to her teeth. Some say they were ripped out. Some say people kicked them out of her face, kicked the teeth out. Regardless of the method as to how her teeth were extracted, it was obviously against her will, and it was obviously very painful. So regardless of whether it was with the forceps or whether someone kicked them out, it wasn't a pleasant experience, to say the least. Now, if you did want to light a candle for her in honor of her in order to alleviate your tooth pain, I would recommend, like I said, I like to use my baby teeth. That's what I did. If you don't want to do that, again, her feast day is February 9th. I would get 9 cloves, and I would dress your candle with that, or just put them around the candle. Either one works. Now, the reason why I'm saying cloves is because everyone knows cloves, if you put some on your toothaches, whatever is hurting, it's going to alleviate the pain. It should go away relatively well. So use 9 cloves. If you wanted to, put a little mint, whatever it is. But just do something that's going to be your little way of being like, here's a little something. Please help me out. Say the prayers to her. I would recommend at least saying it more than once. Say it nightly. It should do well. If you can find a large vigil candle, to put her image on, that would be even better. I haven't had too much luck finding one of those, so I just used, picture and regular candles, but yeah. Now it is time for all of the prayers associated with Saint Apollonia. If you want to, you can go ahead and pause and screenshot all of these. There are going to be different types. This is not the only one. There are multiple. Here is the one for a prayer for the gift of a healthy smile. This is the prayer for protection of your teeth in order to protect them. This is the prayer for healing your teeth, just in case you have any diseases of the teeth. And this one is for toothaches. If you have some tooth pain, this is a really good one for it. So if you are dealing with any tooth issues right now and you feel that you need some spiritual help with it, I strongly recommend praying to her, lighting some candles for her, doing it for 7 days straight if possible, 9 days even better. She is unfortunately not as well known as other saints out there, but she is definitely someone who has helped a lot of people out there. So I strongly recommend praying to her if you're having any teeth issues. Anyway. But yeah, this is Saint Apollonia. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I strongly recommend if you're having any tooth issues, give it a try. You might see some good results. And like I said, if you don't have the baby teeth like I did, girl, use 9 cloves. Cloves are good for tooth pain. And then just put 9 of them because obviously her feast day. I did that because that's just something that my spirits told me to do. And I knew that I had it. But if you don't have that, use 9 cloves. 9 cloves. Her feast day is on the 9th. Use 9 cloves. Anyway, bye.